But today I'm gonna be going apartment shopping, and then I'm gonna be going shopping just for a few things. So it should be fun. Let's go. I started my day by heading towards Gateway Mall because that's where I was meeting my real estate agent. And one thing that you should know if you plan on renting an apartment in Nairobi is that a lot of real estate agents charge showing fees. A fee just to show you the apartment. For him, he was charging me 1,500 shillings, which is approximately $10, just to show me the apartments that I wanted to see. So that is one thing that you should know if you're new to Nairobi. Don't be alarmed when real estate agents expect you to pay a showing fee, and make sure you clarify what price a showing fee is going to be before you get started. So this is just me walking through Gateway Mall. I thought it was a pretty cool mall, pretty straightforward. There was health shops, electronics, restaurants, clothes. The real estate agent had finally showed up, and when he said that he was going to pick me up, I assumed that he had a car. And silly little me, he did not have a car. He wanted me to get on a boda and basically follow him on another boda to the apartments, which is fine. I've taken bodas before, but I was just not expecting it. So yes, this was an eventful ride in the rain on the way to the apartments. Today, I am looking at apartments in Siyoki Mall. I hope I didn't butcher that. But yes, I just found a lot of very affordable apartments that were very spacious near Siyoki Mall. And if you're Kenyan, you're probably thinking, why are you trying to move so far away from the city? But I don't really mind it. I only go to the city about 2 or 3 times a week. So I think that living outside of the city will give me the peace and calm and the balance that I need. And then when I want to go to CBD or Kilimani for work, then I'm only about a 30-minute drive away. This location is right next to the national park, so it's closer to the airport than it is CBD. The first apartment that I toured was very spacious. I was impressed with the space. I was also impressed with the neighborhood. The neighborhood was very well constructed and built, and it was very clean. Here, there's a laundry hookup, and there's also a connection for you to hand wash your laundry. This is the first bedroom. There's no bathroom attached, but it is very spacious, and it has closets already installed, and there's a bathroom across the hall. He was just showing me the water boiler here. And there are 2 bedrooms that are en suite, meaning that they have a bathroom attached. And also a full wardrobe closet. The second apartment that I saw was the 2-bed, 2-bath for $408 a month. As you can see, very spacious, large balcony. Very large kitchen with the stove and an oven top already installed. All you would need to purchase is the refrigerator upon move-in. Large laundry area, which you can install your own washer and dryer. Detached bathroom. And here is the master bedroom, which is ensuite with the full wardrobe. I think that this price is very fair for $400. It is about a 30-minute drive with no traffic, 30-minute drive from CBD, and about probably another 35 minutes to Kilimani, Kileleshwa, that region, the tourist regions. And it is about a 5-minute drive from the national park. After touring the first complex, we walked about 10 or 15 minutes to the second complex, and this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a DSQ, which means servant quarters. In Kenya, in Nairobi, they have a little bit of a different culture when it comes to house helpers. Traditionally, I guess you could say historically, some units and even some houses have servant quarters where their house help can live on the property 24/7. So this has 3 full bedrooms and then a small quarter that is used for the helper to be able to sleep on site. I know it may be alarming to hear for some people from different cultures, but this is a part of their culture. It's nothing offensive. It's nothing controversial. This is just how some units were built, especially older units. And this DSQ has a door accessing the exit, so the house helper can have access to just leave and come and go without walking through the entire house. It has a laundry area right here as well. The kitchen was huge, just absolutely huge. The living room was huge. I like these older units because they are very spacious. Even some Kenyans that I have talked to have recommended that people buy or rent older units because older units are traditionally more spacious, so you will get more bang for your buck. This is the second bedroom. Has a full wardrobe. And it is en suite also. Actually, I think that was the master. That was the master. This is a detached bath. The second bath. And here is the last bedroom. It has a full wardrobe, but it is not en suite. Only the master bedroom is en suite. And it also has a balcony. The third apartment complex that we visited was about a 10-minute drive away, so I did have to get on another boda to go across Mombasa Road. And this unit was extremely nice. I was very, very impressed with everything about these units. And it's also right next to the national park, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. You can literally see the safari and wild animals from the balcony. It's insane. Keep watching. As soon as you walk into the unit, if you keep walking straight, you will see the balcony, and right outside the balcony is the national park, and you could literally watch the safari from your balcony. I have never seen anything like this in my life, having front row, insane views of Kenya's most treasured safari and national park.
You can see.
I think I see, yeah.
Yeah, the one.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, rhino, wow. From the balcony.
If you want to enjoy it, just buy a binocular.
It has a very spacious living room and kitchen area, which as soon as I saw this, I was like, I am so excited just to decorate this. The interior designing in this unit would just go crazy. So yes, very luxurious shower, bathroom. Everything about this was just so perfect, guys. Like, what more could you literally ask for? This is the perfect bachelorette pad. Okay, so here is one of the units. All of the units were en suite, so that is another huge plus. And it also has a DSQ, which is the servant quarters. And it is just a small room, enough for a bed, dresser, everything that they could need. And they have their own private bathroom here as well. Now let's check out the 2-bedroom unit, and then I'm going to show you all the amazing amenities that this complex has to offer, which I think is a huge selling point, so stick around for that. This is just balcony or laundry. And this is 2-bed, 2-bath.
Yeah, 2-bed, 2-bath.
For what, how much?
This is 60.
60. This apartment complex has so many different amenities, including a pool, a full gym, which I wasn't able to fully access, unfortunately, but it also has a bakery, a hair salon, quick shops, water refill stations, restaurants, everything that you can imagine. It's its own little community, which I really love because it's very far from the city. Okay, so I'm here with Titus, and he's shown me a few apartments today. Do you have any tips for foreigners that are coming here looking for apartments?
Yeah, there are quite a number of units which are currently on rent.
Yeah.
As you can see, this area is called Syokimau, and it's very good for investment. So maybe if you are looking for a unit that you can just rent, then you furnish it and use it for Airbnb, you can get a lot of clients. Especially the one that we are currently in. It has a view of the park, so you can see wild animals. So if you furnish it well, you can get a lot of tourists.
Okay,
yeah,
and
especially those who need it for a short stay.
Okay, perfect. And how are people going to be able to find apartments in Nairobi? Where do you recommend to look for apartments?
So you can check, like I have a website, you can also find us on Buy Rent Kenya, Gigi.
Okay.
Like for also you can get through my number. So my number is there through my apps. I'm called Timers Realtors through all the social media platforms. So you can just search Timers Realtors.
Okay, thank you.
On TikTok, Facebook, YouTube.
Okay,
Timers
YouTube
Realtors.
too. Okay, asante sana.
Okay.
While I was touring apartments, I actually found out about Comic-Con Nairobi, which I had never heard about it before, but I decided I was going to stop through because I thought it would be interesting to go to Comic-Con in Nairobi, which I didn't even know it existed because I just got here and I guess I'm not tapped into the anime video game community yet, but this was a great experience. I got there when it was closing, so I'm pretty sure that it was even more lit than it already was. But the music was jumping. There was still a lot of activity going on, as you can see, and there was still a lot of people playing video games. So I had a good time. I was only there for a little bit, though. Okay. You can watch people game. Alright guys, so I just got back in the house as I'm leaving the house. Yeah, but I had just gotten in the house from going on the apartment tours, and also I just stopped by the Comic-Con for like an hour or so just to experience it and say that I went and I saw what it was like, but it was over by the time I got there and the after party was starting. But so I went grocery shopping real quick, and then I got invited out, and now I'm headed to Gecko to see some drums, so let's go. So guys, I did end up going to Gecko yesterday and it was fun. There was no drums. I missed the live music because I got there at like 9:30ish, but I still had a good time with my friends. I didn't record anything because as soon as I sat down, it was just vibes, you know, so I wasn't gonna pick up a camera and record when we was vibing. It was a great day, very eventful, very productive. I really do feel like I found my dream apartment. I'm gonna talk about it in another video. I feel like there might be some pros and cons, but there's definitely a lot more pros than cons, okay? I think I found my dream apartment. Going out was the perfect nightcap, and so I'm excited to just plan and get my ducks in a row, you know? So I just wanted to close the vlog out, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.